this is about me, okay? Like, and one occasion or the other, I've dined, I've been together with some other Africans, like, many. I can go on and on, like Liberia, like Ghana, like Guinea, like Ethiopia, like Madagascar, these people from Madagascar who speak Swahili, and I can go Uganda, many of them Ghanaians, I can go on and on. Cote d'Ivoire, our dining has been together, either as a friend, as a colleague, or by chance with Egyptians, okay? Because I could remember my flight down here. I ate their food. I believe I didn't bother do shopping like any other person. When they are trying to board the flight, they will do extra shopping because they believe they might not like what they will serve in the airways. But I believe I should feel at home wherever I go. So I don't bother do shopping, even though I'm loaded. I was dashing a lot of officers at the airport $5. If I needed to do something, I want to do it rapidly, I dash you $5 then when I was traveling, equivalent to 800 naira then. So I believe as a cultural African lady, okay, I should feel at home. So my relations with other African country, let alone my country, Nigeria, has been splendid. Okay, has been no barrier issue, and I recollected about 50 Cent when he actually visited Nigeria again, when Idris was trying to, settle their issues together with him. He said to him, 50, yo, 50, we are brothers now. We are brothers, man, if not for slave trade. We're brothers, 50. Thank God they actually settled themselves as men. Their conflicts, they are friends ever. But when I heard Idris' lamentation like that to 50 Cent, I shed tears. Because he was right, if not for slave trade. 50 Cent is you and I from Africa's brother. Okay? Idris is my brother, 50 Cent is my brother. If not for slave trade, we are blood. Okay? So, welcome on board, everybody. And I say Merry Christmas. I love you. Merry Christmas, Nigeria. Merry Christmas to my family, my only daughter. Merry Christmas, 80s. Merry Christmas, those that have been so inspiring. Merry Christmas to everybody as this year, 2020, is running to an end. Merry Christmas, Egypt, and Merry Christmas to the world. My fellow brothers in the Christian race, brothers and sisters, brethren, Merry Christmas to as much as anybody. You are all special. You are awesome. You all have a wonderful script in one way or the other that you guys have played. As the year is running to an end, I welcome everybody to Angirl, your queen, your elegant paragon, dazzling dancer all the way from Cairo. You are welcome. Merry Christmas. Yeah, you have all seen it. Africa as a nation, okay? Africa itself, we have African, to be specific, from the east, from the north, from the west, from the south, Africa as a nation. Everybody, are you with me? I look at the world today and I see that Africa is nothing to write home about. We are not going places. At present, to be frank, to be honest, sky isn't the limit for us. This is Angirl for your world. Let's not talk about Nigeria, because tabati engama soro Nigeria is to say is worse is an understatement. Look at the Oduas and all that. Okay, let's leave Nigeria aside. Let's talk about Africa itself as a nation. We are not going places if we continue like this. Okay, should I say our issue is not being social or what? I've come in contact with several Africans and I told them, where is your culture? When you first of all take a glance of any African person, you come in contact, the first thing you will notice is the culture. Okay, but to cut the long story short, everywhere, what I notice is there is barrier everywhere. Barrier, self-discrimination, discrimination everywhere. This has not been able, and this is causing a lot of distraction. When you believe, because I'm a Sudanese, all of majority of us are Sudanese, he or she is not Sudanese part of us. Because of that, you set a boundary, you set a barrier. The person who is an outcast, who you guys believe is also from the Africa, but you guys claim to he or she is an outcast. You begin to you begin to set a boundary that is not gonna, he or she is not gonna be a beneficiary 100% like you others who majority are Uganda or Nigeria or Sudan or whatever. Fellow Africans, wherever you are, lend me your ears. Excess of barriers, discrimination is too high. We don't need this as an African. Each time you behold any African person as an African person like you, what comes through your mind? To me, I'm not an hypocrite, I'm not pretending. What goes through my mind is blood raised. Do you understand that we are blood? Each time I behold any African, I see the true picture of who I am. Fellow Africans, no wonder it's so difficult in Nigeria to stand for what we believe in. You see an African brother like you or sister, you cannot dine with them. If you dine with anybody, people, let me tell you one thing. If you dine with anybody, it's in the name of love, not that you are hungry. You are being offered anything, and not that you love to eat that thing, but just for love. I'm a Nigerian citizen. I'm raised and brought up in Nigeria by our local food, everything. But look at where I am in the world today. Am I in my country? Let's spare the love abroad. So please, enough of feeling pompous unreasonably. Fellow Africans, please, we are one, whether we like it or not. But if we want to pave way, we want to go places that others country who are not Africans will see us and will be so inspiring. It starts within you and I. Please, the first thing first and foremost, whenever we see African race like us, let's spread the love abroad. If we are in one heart, one love, no matter what, we are ready to talk together, to reason together with love, to correct together, to dine, especially dying together. But what I see nowadays is feeling I'm too special, I'm better. You look down on other African person like you. You look down on your neighbor African. You Africans, you look down on them. For goodness sake, let's pray. I don't see anything in, we can show ourselves love in many ways. That does not change who we are. Even though you might be the most slay queen in the world or the most richest person in the world, it does not change who you are. Fellow Africans, let me quickly ship into our Nigeria in the Oduduwa tribe. Look at the rubbish that is going on. They are fighting that we want Oduduwa Republic to exist, that we want to be on our own for good, not that we are trying to, okay? But look at our fellow Oduduwas. They are nothing, fellow citizens of Oduduwas. They are nothing to write home about. Total disappointment. Their number 6 is not accurate. It's not working. Especially our Obas who are getting themselves involved in all these fracas. Look, the people on Facebook might have favored you people on one issue or the other. That means all these our Obas. That means you have agenda for those who are bullies. No matter, you might have favorites among them. Are you supposed to be encouraging them now that they cannot even create a brand for themselves? Look at what is going on. One claim that she's been given a chieftaincy from Ekiti. One claim that she's been given a chieftaincy from Ile-Ife. And these people does not have a brand. You know what they do. You might be watching them and have a favorite, or maybe they favor you in one way or the other. Don't corrupt our Obas. I'm speaking to you. Don't confuse our children of this era, that maybe they'll start thinking that maybe they too can join fracas. What kind of chieftaincies? Tí ìyálé tó bá fẹ́ tọ́jà, àwòsùsùn, akésájá, apé nílọ náà lọ, ìyàwó apé kò gba gbẹ̀rẹ̀, ọkọ apé ẹ̀pà àmùkù kẹ́ ẹ lè gbá gúdù gidi, torí pé ẹni tó bá kánjú jayé, òní ń báyé lọ, ẹni tó bá lọ ayé gìrì, òní ń re sàárè. There was this juvenile preachers, gospel musicians that they were trying to emphasize on those who are after chasing the wind, after vanity of the world. The song is all about the man that got married that turned to a polygamist. So all of them are now buying dog, not knowing that they are buying that puppies to use them as a weapon. Iyale, the first wife, went and buy a puppy and name it Lilololo. Everybody knows that when you say you want to call your dog, you say Lilololo, you are trying to tell the second wife that the second wife will leave the matrimony for you. The second wife too went and buy a puppy and name it Kogbagbere. Ẹni ni mo gbé wá, mi ò gbà pòtí wá. I've come with a bed, not stool to sit down. So the second wife too named her own puppy that he bought that I'm a no-nonsense second wife. I'm not going for you in this house. The husband bought his dog and said, Epa Amuku. Epa Amuku. That is, Epa Amuku means don't take life so hard. No matter your challenges, just have faith in God and take it easy so that you can enjoy life. So the wife, the first wife, whenever she's trying to bully or cause calamity in the home, he will pretend calling her dog Lilololo, means you are going. You will leave my husband for me. The second wife too will call her dog Kogbagbere. I'm here to stay. I'm a no nonsense. The husband will say, hey, Epa Amuku dog. He will call her his own. So those two ladies that I don't understand. Why are you contending with one another? The first one says she's giving the chieftaincy of a title sunshine. We all know Bewaji simply means sunshine. Orun gangan ló ń jẹ́ Bewaji. Bewaji simply means sunshine. So both of them were dragging they were sisters before in one carcass. All of a sudden they turn against themselves. But I am disappointed. They are having chieftaincies and they were even involving the obas in fracas. Leave all these people alone to show that what they are into. So Africa as a nation, that is it for the Oduduwa. A lot of shit that I can go on and on. We say we want to stand as an Oduduwa. You and I, do we regard one another? It's not all about protesting. We are going. Fellow Oduduwas out there, I just neglect all of una. I just don't want to talk because it's beyond words. It's not all about protesting. Everything. Do we have one heart? Do we have one heart? How do you see your fellow neighbor who is an Oduduwa? Are you not saying kì í ṣọmọ agbolewa? After all, we are not from the same town in Oduduwa. Are you not discriminating in your heart? And it shows in your attitude. This thing is wisdom. We must first of all come together to be candid, not discriminating that is anyway. So I can go on that I see in the world today that even Africa itself, because we have a lot of Africa in this country that I dwell, I see the way they treat one another. We aren't going places, and if we mean it that we are going places, that we are mounting, we are mounting high, it depends on you and I. It's not all about protest. It's not all about campaigning. Okay, guys? We can be protesting and our protest can be vanity when we are not in one voice, when we don't have one heart, one love. So that is it for Oduduwa. You are just deceiving yourself, most Oduduwas, and those of you that you are claiming chieftaincy or so ever. Why will I be content? There are a lot of why will I be? Do you understand? Even the second one, no formality, no nothing. She's just in her shop. She says she's been given chieftaincy of sunshine, which is of Bewaji. No formality. You cannot even go and buy Opa from AliExpress. Opa Ashe. Anywhere, even if the king cannot make any occasion, he will send witnesses. I mean, do you understand? With the chief staff, with the royal staff. No Opa Ashe, no nothing. Even if Oba Okiki cannot come to UK where you dey, no chief, you cannot make it look real. No, just I'm not here for you guys, but Africa as a nation, not to talk of Oduduwa Republic as its own Africa, as another Africa on its own. Africa as a nation, are we making way forward? Not to talk of Nigeria itself when our Oduduwa is trying to. May the Lord bless us, guys. Merry Christmas. And girls, subscribe and share. The number still remain 20100 604 6382. 20100 all the way from Cairo 604 6382. I love you. Sharion. Love you guys. Bye.